Hey everybody, it's Brooke from So My Happy, and I'm showing you my favorite, I saved the best for last. This is my very favorite instant hamstring lengthener. So as I mentioned before, I've had chronically very short hamstring, short back body, both from just being genetically tight, genetic luck of the draw, but also from recovering from a birth injury that I had when I was born. So it's been a bunch of years of rehabilitating my body. These are all Yoga Tune-Up goodies. Yoga Tune-Up has been invaluable for me, rehabilitating my body. I'm a Yoga Tune-Up teacher. So if you want to check out more goodies, there's yogatuneup.com. Jill Miller is my teacher. Much gratitude to Jill Miller. And this is asymmetrical uttanasana, or for those of you who don't speak Sanskrit, asymmetrical forward fold. So 3 yoga blocks is ideal, but you can also just grab a stack of books that's going to be 3 or 4 inches high for your foot. And if you don't have blocks for your hands, which is what we're going to use these for, you can also do this in front of your coffee table or something, or just even have a chair, kitchen chair, whatever, somewhere to put your hands. So I'm going to line my feet up for a regular old forward fold, meaning my toes are in line with one another. I'm not doing a lunge kind of thing. So make sure your toes are lined up. And I have avoided forward folds most of my life because as a little girl, this was my forward fold. It was very embarrassing. So I don't have yogini hamstrings, but I love stuff that works. And when I learned this particular pose, I just fell in love because it gets me super long hamstrings super fast. So you're going to go ahead and forward fold. Hands are on the blocks or on your coffee table. You need more height too. Give yourself more height. You'll see that I've got a good bend in this knee. And what I'm going to work to do is to straighten that knee, which will happen by my pelvis tipping a bit. It does not happen by this left foot on the floor going into Barbie doll foot. That foot stays completely planted on the floor, heel on the floor, the entire time. So I'm hanging out here and breathing as I strive for a straight knee. And once I've done that for a little bit, I'm going to take the blocks for a walk so I can get along my waist. So if you're on a coffee table or a chair, you just walk your hands. If you have the yoga blocks, you walk away so that you get long in your waist. And you breathe. So breath's always important. We're always talking about breath with yoga. But in this particular shape, your muscles of respiration really give you a very juicy massage on the inside of your body while you make the shape on the outside. Still working to keep that knee straight on the right side. And then slowly walking back. Give yourself a bend in both knees and come to stand. And before you go to the other side, because it's always nice to know that these things are actually working, go ahead and do just a regular forward fold. I am quite longer on my right side than on my left. If you see where my fingertips are hanging, this is not me exaggerating. It's also much easier for me to be straight and long in this right leg than in my left. So obviously, if you want to do both sides, you can follow along and swap, do both sides at home just by copying what we did in the first part of the series. And that is asymmetrical uttanasana, or asymmetrical forward fold. It will give you presto, long, supple hamstrings, which we love. Thank you. I hope this helps.